guys, so it's Editing Amy and I have my little buddy Jub over here. I'm just saying this now. I like play with my hair or say whatever a lot in this video. So like we're just gonna start a game and just take like a virtual shot whenever I just like say it. Like make it a fun drinking game. It'll be a fun time. But yeah, enjoy the video. Hey guys, so this video was kind of requested. I'm gonna tell you guys why I need surgery. I kind of like tweeted about it. I was planning to do the story time for about 2 months now, and I can basically finally say it. So first, I'm gonna tell you guys like obviously like what happened. This was October 29th. I got my wisdom teeth out. I had 4 or 5 wisdom teeth, I can't remember. I got it out. It was all good. I will have some videos of the aftermath, even though they're not really that funny. I wasn't that drugged up, but I'll still include them somewhere in here.
Motrin and then Tylenol and then Motrin.
My whole lip is numb. Ow. I feel like Kylie Jenner with these lips. What the fuck? No. Stop taking pictures. No flash photography. I was fine. Like nothing went wrong during the surgery. When I was fine. I believe this was the day of or the day after. I was still like not 100% there. Like I was still kind of like drugged up or whatever. This part's like really blurry, but I tripped over my dog. I fell down the stairs, and we have like a little baby gate that's like right by the basement. It disconnects the living room from the basement, and there's like stairs in between, obviously. We have it so our dogs don't go down there. The baby gate was down. I think like another dog like knocked it over or whatever, and I went to pick it up, but I think my perception was off for some reason. I slipped and I fell, and of course like my first reaction was like to scream. My foot hurt like through all the pain meds, which kind of shocked me because I was on like heavy pain meds from the surgery. I remember I got up and I couldn't like exactly walk. I could walk, but it hurt a little bit. I thought I was like, oh, whatever, I sprained it, like it's no big deal. My dad like helped me back up the stairs, and he sat me on like the recliner. I was like elevating my foot and my mouth at the same time. After a while, my foot started to like become swollen, and it was like turning blue. I was like, oh great, it's probably like a bad sprain, like it's no big deal. And my mom was like, hey Amy, do some chores around the house, like put away the dishes. So I went to stand up. I cannot tell you how much pain it caused me. I stepped on my foot and I like yelled and like picked my foot back up, and I put like 1 or 2 things away, but I was like literally hopping the entire time because I couldn't put any weight on my foot. We finally went to an urgent care in my area. They told me it was sprained, and I was like, okay, I was right. If it's sprained, it's no big deal. They were like, use crutches for a week, and then after that week you're gonna be able to bear weight and you'll be okay. And I was like, all right, cool, no big deal. So a week went by. I still couldn't bear any weight at all without being in major pain. But they were like, after a week, you won't need crutches. It's okay and normal if you feel a little bit of pain, it'll go away after you start walking. So even though I was still in tremendous pain, I still got off the crutches. It hurt a lot, but they were like, okay, my doctor said it was gonna hurt for a little bit, even though I've had a lot of sprains in the past and none of them have caused me that much pain. And I was like, all right, whatever, it's probably like a bad sprain compared to the other ones, I'll be fine. I was still in tremendous pain. So my mom brought me to a different place that specialized in like bone and joints, and they took an x-ray, and I remember my doctor came in, he was like, so you're here for a broken foot? And my mom was like, no, we went to this urgent care, they said it was sprained. And he was like, no, I'm telling you, it's broken. Like, you broke your foot. My first reaction was go, like, I was like literally like freaking out. Like, I don't know why, but I just was. They gave me this like boot or like foot thing to wear, I guess. It doesn't bend. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like this thing doesn't bend. They were like, this is gonna keep your foot in one stable position and it's not gonna cause any pain. Thing was, I think this part's too wide or something, but like when I would walk, it would be like my heel would go up but my foot would like stay, and it would like pop together. Very painful. So I went to my friend and she let me borrow her giant boot. I didn't need something this big, but I just didn't need this because this was painful for me. So I wore this for a couple weeks. I would like take it off when I come home from school because I'm not going to be walking around a lot. I only had it because when I'm at school, I'm moving around a lot. My classes are like at the opposite ends of each other, so I'm walking across the school back and forth. I eventually got off crutches and I moved to a scooter because the crutches were just painful for like under my arms. So I went to a scooter for a week or two, and I was finally at the point where I could like bear walking without being in tremendous pain. But thing is, I would still be in pain. The pain never went away. So a month later, I went back because it just hurt so much. They took another x-ray and they were like, yeah, so it's still broken. Just continue what you're doing for a couple more weeks. We'll see you then. And we went back, took another x-ray, still broken. And they were like, you know what? This isn't normal. And I was like, really? You know, I thought a bone would, you know, still be healing in like 2 months. Like, thanks guys. And they were like, hey, we're gonna give you an MRI to see why it's not healing. It came back that a part of my bone wasn't healing. And they were like, hey, that's weird. It should be healed by now. Let's go have you get a CT. Got a CT. I don't know the difference between like an x-ray and a CT, but they were like, yeah, it's not healing. And I was like, really? I thought you found that out with the other x-rays and MRI, but whatever. Yeah, so it's not healing, so you're gonna need surgery. But my surgery is scheduled for this Tuesday, so February 20th. I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm always thinking of like the what ifs of like what could happen for surgery. Obviously, I don't want to wake up with like 1 foot, so I know it's not gonna happen. It's still like a possibility. It's like going through my head or whatever. Moral of the story, don't get your wisdom teeth out. So I haven't really updated you much considering how I had surgery yesterday, so I'm just gonna like update you guys real quick. So this is my situation right now. It's a pretty big splint considering how I had surgery on my foot, but the surgery itself wasn't painful. Like, yeah, I was in a little bit of pain after, but I got medication and it's treating me very well right now. So if I say anything weird or anything, I'm kind of drugged. So like, hey guys, so I think it's 3rd day of post-op and everything's a struggle. The medicine is making me really tired. So ever since I got the surgery, I've just been like sleeping nonstop, and it is currently like 2 or 3 p.m. and I didn't eat all day, mostly because I took my medicine and it started like kicking in and I got like really dizzy and really tired, so I just ended up sleeping. And I realized I can't be doing this all the time. I need food in my system and I need to do something. I was supposed to take today and catch up on homework and all the work I've been missing. We'll see how that goes. Let's see if I'm like even going to school tomorrow. But on the bright side, I got a scooter, so school will be easier, so I don't have to use like crutches or anything. But yeah, still on crutches. Here's my update, I guess. So yeah. Hey guys, it's Editing Amy. I look so bad right now, so like ignore all of this. But I realized I don't have a lot of footage from like recovery and everything, so I'll just like put like a slideshow of everything that's happened so far. As of right now, still have the boot on, or the little splint. I can take it off next week when I get the stitches out, which I'm not going to record because that's like disgusting. But doing good. I can bear most of my weight and I'm improving more and more by the day. Thank you for all of the support and all the love you guys have been giving me. It's absolutely amazing. I love you guys so much. But yeah. Bye guys. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below what you want to see next. And I will see you guys hopefully soon. Bye.